Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hefe Sports Podcast. Got with me today Justin Hilliard coming back for round two. So Justin, after another masterful performance in the Sugar Bowl, man, that was great to watch. What was it like beating Clemson, getting your revenge against Clemson?
Yeah, it was almost surreal, dude. Like thinking back to last year and like some of the feelings and some of the emotions after that game last year. I mean, that was everything after that point last year kind of fueled what happened this year. And I think this team did a great job. The leadership did a great job. Coaches did a great job of just kind of hammering that back in our heads. Like everywhere you walked around the facility, you saw kind of reminders of last year's loss, because sometimes as time goes away, you can kind of forget how things felt. And, after that game, we made a promise that, we never want to feel like this again after a loss. And I think coaches did a great job, players did a great job of preparation, man. And it was probably one of the most satisfying wins of my life for sure.
As a Buckeyes fan, that was great to watch, man. Seeing Trevor on the ground, not going to say he's not a bad player or whatever, but man, that put a smile on my face to see that score.
Oh yeah, he's a solid player. I have nothing bad to say about like any of the guys like Etienne, Trevor Lawrence. Like those are some of the best athletes I've ever played against in college. So I mean, hats off to them. But
I saw a little something again this game, Justin, man. I saw you and Bach going at it one time, man. What'd you guys say to each other?
Bach honestly got it going. Like at first, like the first quarter of the game, I'm not trying to all I'm trying to do is just focus on the game. But this man Bach started it off. Like right off the bat, I heard him talking to a couple of our DNs, D tackles. I don't know what he said, but he was just saying whatever. And then I noticed towards the end of the game, guys were getting on him about his about his little crossbar face mask. So literally in the middle of the play, man, I'm like, or before I play it, I think a penalty happened. So I'm sitting there literally having like a full conversation with Matt. I'm like, why you wear that, man? He's like. That's just who I am, just to be an asshole.
Oh, that's the box.
Yeah, so it was that's my guy. We had a fun game. Like literally no hard feelings. Like after every play, like we said a little something, but it was all a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, that's
great. A lot of talk was had that game.
Yeah, man, that was great. That was great to see that. I was getting weak. I had all the St. X group messages. Yo, do you see Bach and Justin? And just going crazy. Going
crazy. Yeah, that's my guy, dude. That's my guy.
Now, Justin, we got to look ahead towards Alabama. What's the mindset going forward for you guys in the defense?
The mindset, I think, is the same thing I told you last week. The keys to winning, I believe, is going to be getting guys to playing hard, running. If we get 11, like I said, like if we get 11 hats to the ball, I think we'll be just fine. Because I mean, they have dynamic players, so they're going to get guys that can make people miss. But if we have guys that can come right off of that and finish tackles and finish plays, and I think we'll be all right. I think the biggest thing this week is a lot of these bigger games is guys get so hyped up, and I think like we talked about last week, like the importance of remaining calm and just doing your job. Like emotions are going to be flying. This is the biggest games of probably anyone on this team's life, and I mean it's going to be high adrenaline, but at the same time we got to be able to slow everything down and do our job.
Exactly. So, Justin, what's this been like for you? Have you had any sleepless nights? Like, what has this been like for you?
I don't know what it is about this year, but I think every year, like before games, it's hard for me to sleep. But this year, I've been sleeping like a baby. I don't know if it's because it's my 6th year. I'm getting that old or whatever. But yeah, I mean, there's still so obviously those butterflies, that adrenaline before games, and I think at least for me, that's what fuels me in those games. I think a lot of people in general, like they think like butterflies is a bad thing, but I love that feeling before games, like when your legs have that extra blood in them, your heart's beating a little faster.
You're ready.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would say like never. I always tell guys on the team like never hide from that. Like never hide from that extra energy you're getting before games, because it'll either cripple you or it'll fuel you all game. So.
Have you had anybody reach out to you or say good luck in any way?
Yeah, I've had a bunch of people reach out, just friends and family over the years, past coaches. I think the coolest thing is I've had coaches from like, Pee Wee football reach out to me And those are the coaches, looking back, it's so cool because those are some of the coaches that kind of sparked that love for football in me. Because honestly, when I was a kid, I was I love when my dad tells the story. Like when I was a kid, I literally I did not like football. Like I would get home from practice and I'll be in the middle of practice and be like, I stink. I honestly hate practicing. I really don't like hitting that much. And then I don't know what happened. Like a change happened to me like fifth, sixth grade with a couple coaches I had. And after that, dude, I was just literally obsessed with football. And I think it was so cool when I got kind of those texts from coaches I haven't heard from in years, and some of the coaches that sparked that love for the game in me.
That's great to hear. I got one surprise for you, man. I've been working on this and I want to show you. So give me 1 second, man.
All right, yeah.
Hey, Justin, go win that natty, baby. Roll that tide wave all the way to the trophy room. Go Bucks.
4-6, A to B, competitive excellence, elite soldiers, Justin. Natty, baby.
Hey, congratulations, Justin, on one hell of a season. These past 2 games, you really showed the world what you're made of. Man, it's really been impressive to see what you can do out there on the field, and you're really showing it. So you got one more to go. Beat Bama. Go Bucks. Love you, brother.
What up, Justin? It's Alex. Just want to say best of luck in the national championship. It's finally here, dude. No one deserves this more than you do. No one's put in more work than you have. I can't wait to watch you go crazy. Go Bucks, baby. Let's go.
Justin, man, I'm so excited for you, dude. Congratulations. You made it to the national championship. Just cannot even put into words how insanely proud and happy I am for you, and just watching you grow on this journey, dude, and just doing it so much by yourself with the support that you had around you. But it was really you at the end of the day, that persevered, that pushed through, that made this all happen in the first place, made this, 6th year that most people, were frowning upon happen. And, you just put your head down and you went to work, and you didn't give a shit about what anybody thought about it. You didn't give a shit about what anyone was saying. You just knew it had to be done. You still had a mission to complete. You still had stuff left in the tank, and that's all you needed, dude. You didn't need anything else. You persevered, you pushed through, you made it out on top on the other side, and now everyone's looking down like, who the hell is this guy? So keep killing it, dude. I'm just so excited for you and so proud of you, and it feels like I'm right there with you this whole time, dude. So I love you. I'll be with you till the end, and just keep crushing it, dude.
That's cool as hell, man. God damn. It's like a lot of those guys, dude. I even get like a little, emotional just thinking back to the whole journey, dude. It's like a lot of those people on those videos, have seen me or been with me when, I was at my lowest. Like the first 3 years, like they were the only reasons, a lot of the reasons why I was able to, keep going and keep having that energy and that positive attitude. Because, it was like those first 3 years, dude, it was so tough just because, like I felt so far from where I wanted to be. Obviously my expectations coming into Ohio State were like so high, and with injuries and a bunch of different things, I get on the field, it was like, damn, like I feel like I'm so far where I could be, where I want to be. And a lot of those guys in that video, dude, is like they've seen me, when I wasn't, at my highest, and they're the ones that were there for me when I didn't think I was able to keep playing and keep pushing. But yeah, man, that was cool as hell. I appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, man, of course, man. I was happy to do whatever I could do, man. I was trying to get everybody I could, and it was hard, but I had to get it to you, bro, because you've done a lot for me, man. So I wanted to give it back to you.
It's crazy, man. Like 6 years, this whole journey that I've been on. It's like Zach said, it was me that persevered. But honestly, dude, it's like there's so many people that honestly like believed in me when I didn't believe in myself at times. And it's cool to have them say those words when we're getting ready to play for a fucking national championship.
I know you got some stuff going on. This is a low-key week for you, low-key, but so Justin, yeah, man, I appreciate you so much for coming on, man, and thank you for giving me your time.
Yeah, anytime, dude. Appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, man, go kill it.